Hello, good people. Happy Tuesday to y'all. Happy Tuesday, everybody. Y'all get on up in here. Let's chat for a little bit. And that's what it's going to be, a little bit. But anyway, y'all come on in. Please hit that good like, share, and subscribe button for me. Make sure you got your notification bell on so you know each and every time that I go live. So y'all can come on up over here and catch the vibe. All of that. I'm going to give y'all a few minutes to come in. Then it's going to be on. And I'm going to be up and out. That part. Hey y'all, how y'all doing? Happy Tuesday, everybody. Happy Tuesday to y'all. Y'all come on in, come in. If you want to, if you don't, who gives a honey who? Cause I don't. Anyway, hello, mamas, Miss Sexy Diva. I didn't see Miss Maria nor Miss Denise, but hello and welcome all that can pop in and join the live. Greatly appreciate y'all so much. Hey, Miss Faith, she says, good evening, everyone. Miss Donna says, hey, y'all. Miss Sexy Diva says, hey, G Squad in chat. Hey, girls. Hey, hey, hey. How y'all doing? Y'all get on up in here, child. We ain't gonna be up here long because the scream yard is screaming already and it's starting to work on my nerves, child. Scream yard when you have to deal with it. Sometimes it just really make you tired. It's like it takes a lot out of you or something. Ugh. But anyway, hey Miss Gail, she says, hey everyone. Hey Cam, she says, hey everyone. Hello y'all, how y'all doing? Thank y'all for popping in on the live to catch the vibe. Miss Maria, she's probably outside walking or something. Getting her little exercise in. Ain't nothing wrong with it, but honey, it's a wee bit too hot around here, child, to be out there walking right now. We still in the month of August, my birthday month. It's about to be over, but thank God for another birthday. That part right there, just a blessing. Um, my lady says, did you hear that Ken had to move out of the house yesterday by 5 o'clock? Girl, where he go? Y'all be getting up in here getting me started early, child. Ooh, y'all be getting me started early, child. Well, y'all see on the thumbnail, Wanda and D Nasty and all of this here, child. Child, the question is destiny. Why? Child, it was kind of quiet for the most part, but they did say I heard that Destiny and LaBarrick had court last week or something, child. All she wanna do is keep on filing these motions. Child, that court down there in Huntsville is the dumbest I've ever seen in my entire life. She has got to be Martell's twin sister. Identical twin sister. Child, they do everything alike. Oh my goodness, it's just too much. Ooh. Mm. Miss My Lady says it was in the divorce decree. Trish is officially divorced, allegedly. Well, if she is officially divorced, why he got to move out? That's all the reason for him to stay. That don't make sense. I mean, he shouldn't have been there when she was married. What you think? I mean, I'm just asking a question, child, 'cause that don't sound right to me. Child, who cares about whether she divorced or not, child? That damn is right there. Ugh. Mm-mm-mm. But yeah, they saying that Baby Law had got in a little taste of some stuff up there, Alabama law. And got in a little I'ma say disagreement at the little school, child. The baby's in the kindergarten, child. Y'all know how little kids be pushing and stuff. Sometimes it get carried away. Too much be done and all of that. We got all of that. We know all of that. But yeah, that's what they said happened. And Destiny trying to do some motions. Child, she trying to follow in Mel's footsteps. She want LB to do get a psych evaluation. Girl, you need to go get a daggone psych evaluation. If anybody's crazy, you and Martell both need to go down there and get y'all psych evaluation done at the same time, at the same place. Oh, God almighty no. Child, I would not want to be married, date, nothing pertaining to these two people right here. Martell Holt and Destiny Williams, Peyton, whatever that girl name is. Child, they do the most. Too much. I'm like, oh my God. I know they like this is never, ever, 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 ever going to end. Why, Lord? Why must I have to go through this? Child, I cannot. Mm. Child, if I was male and LeBarry, I know it wouldn't be right to let these people, some people may say control your life, but child, I would never want to marry nobody else because I might run into another one of them. Who wants to have to keep dealing with that stuff over and over and over and over again? Never ending. Hmm. Miss Sedeva says, yes, black ass got to go. unless they married just like Mel and Funky Feet. Ooh, ooh. Well, now let's just talk about it then. The plot just thickens, huh? Yes, it's like the plot is just thickening. Ooh, cha. Marquez said, let me put the brakes on your ass, Ken. Child, it's looking like them folks down there is saying they ain't coming to play, child. They is not about to be coming to play. But yeah, Destiny, can you go to jail already? Sick of you. Oh my God, I'm glad he only had one child by her, just one. Because can y'all only imagine what this dude would be going through if they had more kids? Child, I don't know who was the introduction person as far as LB and D Nasty went. But child, if I were LeBert, I'd go cuss them folk out every day. I'd be calling them, texting them every day just to cuss them out. Oh, you got me tangled up in this web. Oh my God. Well, he didn't have to, but whoever introduced, whatever. Child, I cannot. Go sit down somewhere, Destiny. Go to jail. Go lay down there. Do something. Who cares what you do? Oh my God, y'all, it's a lot. It says Stevie says, and Shamar can't have they minor child on that show no more. Who's Shamar? Girl, who's Shamar? Oh, you talking about Montel? Girl, I don't know who Shamar is. Mm. Anywho, anyway, that's the Destiny drama. Her and LB child. Lord, y'all just let's Trish. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Ooh, good enough for good enough. Well, Ken about to lose his whole mind, then ain't it? He's really finna flip out, ain't he? Jesus Christ. Keep us near the cross, honey. Lord have mercy. All of that should have been in play before the divorce actually became final, to tell you the truth. It really should have. But anywho, anyhow, that's what to get. I'm so used to y'all calling her Mumbles that I forgot. She does have the name Shamar. Yes, that part, but child, I cannot. Anyway, child, let's get to the matter at hand, child. Thank y'all for popping in. Greatly appreciate y'all. Make sure y'all hit that like, share, and subscribe button for your girl. Make sure you hit your notifications bells to make sure they're on and working. All of that right there. Miss Wildebeest. Mm, Wildebeest, get up here. Cause see, we the people see right through you. We the people know you ain't about ish. So this is what you're gonna need to do while you're running from plat to the farm to the plat to the farm. You're just running from place to place to place to place to place. And baby, it ain't gonna happen. Mm-mm. So y'all probably saying, well, what ain't gonna happen? Well, she's running from place to place to place, trying to shout out the queen of reality TV, wishing and praying, hoping, and all of that, child, wanting her to come back up there on that show. Child, it ain't gonna happen, baby. It ain't gonna happen. Lord, she act just like she can eat a hole, y'all. Oh, child, she just love her so much. Child, she is the reason that she has a job. I don't know if it's had or has, past or present tense. I don't know. Because the people tells me, child, she's ain't even on the show no more, child. So I don't know. But yeah, she said she's just she laying it all out, child. She's making it real thick. Yeah, she's the reason that I was able to be on that show. She's the reason that I had a job, have a job, or whatever the fuck it is. I don't know, really don't care. But honey, you can cut all of that out because my deal says when a person shows you who they are, believe them the first time. That means do not give them a second chance. Miss David says Dusty Dan mad cause LB got custody now, and that fish-eyed fool hating that boy acts up with Destiny. But his dad got control. Yes, yes, yes. But for you to try to take that to court, filing these motions and mess, girl, if I were that judge, I'd throw your ass in jail. Lock her ass up. Child, I'd be like, I'm so sick of you. I'm literally sick of you. And if I were that judge, I'd be like, I can only imagine the hell that Mr. Williams went through while he was in that situation with you. Thank God for a divorce. What you gonna do about what I'm saying to you, Miss Peyton, whatever the hell your name is? Because I'm the judge. What you gonna do? Girl, I will read her for filth. Tell her to sit your ass. Better yet, bailiff, lock her ass up because I'm sick of her. I'm going to need for her to have a little time to think. I'm going to lock her up for 90 days. When your ass get back out and you act like come back up in here and stand up in front of me, you're subject to get another 90 days. Get your ish together, girl. We sick of you. That's what I would do if I were the judge. Sure would, child. Mm-hmm. Miss Hester says that funky wildebeest trying to get the queen followers clout chase. We didn't forget what you and your no talking daughter said about her and her kids. That part right there. Absolutely. But child, she is rallying out here and she is rah-rah. And for the people that's out here being spectacious and all of that stuff, child, these people that's pretending to have beef, there is no beef. It is no beef, y'all. So please don't fall for the okie doke. And some people probably be like, well, why y'all be listening to them? You have to listen to stay up on them. You have to listen sometimes just to stay up on them. Because if not, child, they're gonna be trying to pull the wool, child. They're gonna try to get you, honey. That's it. That's all. Hey, Miss Canadian, she says, hello everyone. How is everyone today? Doing good. Hope you are as well. Miss Sexy Diva says them ugly, funny looking granny kids of hers need to go back to the hill, not to the hillbillies, girl. Child, it is a sad case. It is so sad. But I caught a little taste where, the wildebeest was out here on these here YouTubers, and people was asking her questions. Why you giving male props now? Why you didn't say that to her when she was on the show? Well, she claimed she was mad whenever she was on the show, and she's still holding on to. She didn't like it whenever Tuna Cat said something about her aunt died, and Mel laughed at it. Child, that wasn't what it was. Mel laughed because that girl always trying to play the damn villain. That's it. That's all. It didn't have nothing to do about nobody passing. Come on, let that go. But see, you still holding on to stuff like that right there. See, that's how we the people know that you be lying. You ugly asses. Oh, child, somebody asked, do you want Mel back up there so that the heat, because we know that Martell Holt is bringing the heat, so that the heat can come up off of your daughter. Well, Wildebeest claims she ain't got nothing to do with that, child. That's what she claimed, child. She said that between Martha, Lemonhead, and Martell. Well, then why you talking about it? Why are you worried about it, child? But she did say that whenever he asked, didn't Marceau fly that girl in? Talking about Lemonhead said he didn't know. She said that was the wrong answer. If that's your brother and you ain't trying to throw him up under the bus, like we know you trying to always throw him up under the bus, you would have said, no, dude, what you talking about? But that ain't what he said. He said he didn't know. But you were there, but you didn't know how this girl got there. Child, if y'all don't go somewhere and sit down, and I'm going to keep saying it. I'm going to keep saying it over here because I can. That girl ain't no more of a drunk than Tuna Cat's mother, and those Scots. Stop saying the drunk girl. Like they don't want people to say coleslaw. Well, that's what her name is, coleslaw. She need to go ahead and put that as a government name. That girl has a name. That girl was beautiful back then. She wasn't even the size that she was when she did that live with them. Y'all people need to go back and look at that picture. But that's one of the pet peeves that really irks my nerve. How people just want to act like this girl was like that whenever she got with those guys. She was not. Stop playing with yourself, people. Lord, I tell y'all, the people can have the proof Right there in their hand, they're gonna do what? They're gonna add, subtract, multiply, divide, and all of that. Just trying to shame that girl, make her look bad, and all of this and all of that. Well, she was up down that damn interview with Martell and Coleslaw, and she's still looking just as good as Kimmy and Tuna Cat. I'll wait. God, dog, get on my nerves with that crap. Hey, Miss Deborah. She says, hello, G Squad Mods and Chats. Hey, beautiful Miss Nanny. She says, hey, G Squad Mods and Chats. Hello, beautiful people. Y'all welcome. Miss Sexy Diva says, that fake ass CC working with the wildebeest and the kill boy, and then kill boy pop out last night. They all working together, child. Every last one of them working together. Ain't nothing changed, y'all. Ain't nothing changed. But see, I don't understand why the wildebeest was up talking, going for these place to place to place, talking and trying to get mail to pop out. When, honey, you already said whenever you used to be cussing at her, calling out of the names and all of that, she gonna tell the people and try to laugh it out. She said she don't never respond. What? Respond to ignorance? Girl, you need to go. Ooh, y'all, there's something wrong with them people, child. There's something wrong with Tuna Cat. There's something wrong with Tuna Cat Mama, Tuna Cat Cheer. Sorry, not sorry. But it is what it is, child. Miss Nanny says, let's pay attention to what's going on in real time. Both Scott couples could be on the verge of divorce. Trish and Ken storyline gone. Dusty Destiny filed bankruptcy. Nell and Chris, LAMH is done, 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 done. Yes, done, 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 done. Yes, that part right there. Ooh, look at God, y'all. I mean, child, it's hard when people deliberately set out to do stuff to you. It is hard not to retaliate. But, child, if you just learn to hold your peace and know that God is God, child, He gonna get them. Child, when I tell you all of these people mess is crumbling. Now, I was up there listening, child. I sure was being spectacious. I was listening. I said, now, one monkey don't stop no show. Why you calling for that monkey? What do you need that monkey to do? Pay an appearance? Lord child, she said she is the creator. I said, well, wait a damn minute. What is really going on? Yes, honey, she was calling out it all last night. She is the creator of the show. If it wasn't for her, she said, there would be no us. I said, well, I will be there. Ding, 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 ding. 10 seasons and you finally got it? Really? Whew, Lord have mercy. Well, baby, I had to pop back up here to let you know, honey bunnies, y'all, it ain't gonna work. And I gotta touch on that there old reunion from the last one when the queen was up there. Kimmy, you are trifling hoe. You are disgusting. You are side hen. You are the lowest of the low, just like she said about Narc. You too, Kimmy, are the lowest of the low. You interfered in Kyle's situation with Lemonhead. You knew the ink hadn't dried. You knew all of that stuff. You knew all of that. You popped out there on that reunion and you told and made up all of those lies about Mel. For what? And she will send you people to try and do business with. She was there for you when you allegedly, because I don't believe it, whatever, and sending you food, flowers, and all of that. I'm going to sit right here for the rest of the day, and I'm going to wait for somebody to please let me know who else did all of that stuff for her. Please let me know. I'll wait. Charlie is sad. Miss Sexy says, now Shamar and Black Truck Neck storyline. Gone, 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 gone. What y'all gonna do now? Oh, no, what we gonna do, Carlos? We can't have it. We can't play. We can't do the cheer. He can't be here. Child, go ahead on and let him in. He's the man. Let him in so that court down there can snatch that little girl right up under you. Your crazy tail. Oh, Lord. Child, can they take that show off yesterday? And can they do me a show called Where They At Now? That's all I want. I'm not asking for a whole lot. I promise y'all, I will tune in to Where Are They Now? And I'm going to need the real of the real. That part right there. Child, I'm gonna be out there in the bushes tonight at 8 o'clock, child, to see when Tuna Cat come on. Cause I wants to see her do the recap of that there show, child. Y'all ain't got to look at the show. There's enough clips out there, child. They showing you, you put the pieces to the daggone puzzle together, and it is what it is. And you just keep on moving on, child, and you got something to talk about. That's it. That's all. But child, Tuna Cat, come get your mama, come get your mother, girl, cause and steady telling the people that before the queen left, her and Tuna Cat was good. Again, I said, Lord, that she just pulling out all the stops, child. She is the linest heifer I ever seen. Yeah, y'all, the people were talking about when Martell is lying, he go, he clears his throat. Well, when Wildebeest is lying, she got old funny fake laugh. Pay attention, people. Stay woke. That's all you gotta do. Stay woke. It don't take a lot. Miss Nanny says, yes, Kimmy is a trifling 304. The people done found her baby. Not the baby daddy. They done found the baby daddy. Lord, child, can they get the baby daddy up there on the show, honey? And she the reason why that boy ain't going to Colorado. She begged Jalen to stay. Jalen, please don't go. I ain't gonna have no storyline, Jalen. You know I ain't got no money, Jalen. I need to work. Jalen, I need you for the show. That ain't gonna work either. That is not gonna work. Y'all did that lady so wrong, honey. And y'all really think God is pleased with how y'all treated that lady and what y'all did to her? Not one person ever on that show went to her and say, I'm here for you. Let me just give you a hug for the day. Can we go out for coffee? I just want you to know that I'm here for you. I see. I get it. Child, ain't now one of them hoes did that. And now, back up over here to this damn wildebeest. Coming out here wanting somebody to come and rescue and save Tuna Cat. But at the same time, you trying to perpetrate like Tuna Cat can handle her own. Well, if she could handle her own, you wouldn't always be out here on the YouTube street. Just as soon as that doggone show hit the other day, you popped out the next day. Cause that girl somewhere done went in a state of depression, crying, and everything else. I promise y'all, I'm gonna be checking tonight to see if she talks about do the recap of that show. And Carlos King, where your ass was at last night? Why you didn't do no show? Cause I've been looking, cause I ain't seen you. I wanted to see what Claudia and Dustin had to say about Funky Feet Martell Ho ashy lip ass checking Maurice Scott the way he checked him. Because he checked him, y'all. I don't know who prepped Martell. I don't know who did it. But honey, he didn't go to play with Maurice. Child, I loved every minute of it too. Hey, Miss Maria, how are you this afternoon? Miss Maria says that face. She says, hey, sis. Maria says it's sexy deep. Hey, my sister Ma. Child, but Wanda, go sit down somewhere. The people don't care. The people ain't, and I guess she trying to want the people to have pity. Girl, ain't nobody having no pity for that girl. Nah, I don't care who they bring up there on that show. I don't care. You ain't got to look at the show. You could be on the YouTube Street Challenge here, just a plenty, like I said, and then put it together. Get her. And talking about coleslaw said that if she didn't, what she say? If she didn't, if Wildebeest didn't stop talking about her, she gonna come for her daughter. She to my come for. You know your daughter ain't ready. She ain't equipped for that girl. She don't want to know what she knows. And she knows a lot. No, don't do that. You gonna tear up my marriage. Girl, I can't stand her. Get a coleslaw. That's what I say. Mm. Tear that head all to pieces. Um, Child, I cannot with these people. Mm. But yeah, y'all, she's just popping out everywhere. She's trying to like plead her case and all of that, and want the people to know that she ain't. I got love for you. That's all she want the people to know. She got love for the queen. Child, I cannot. I just cannot with them people. Miss Maria says a Canadian queen. She says, "Hello, friend. If it's true that CK didn't come on last night, it's just further proof that he is trash and doing everything to protect the disgusting Scott men." Child, I thought yesterday was Sunday, child, but then I woke up and realized it was Monday. He ain't did nobody Monday nothing. Now I'm tell y'all, if Tuna Cat don't come out tonight at 8 o'clock like she's supposed to, child. That girl ain't gonna be able to handle that. She can have 50 more standing around, child. Somebody gonna get that ass tonight. What you think about what Maurice said? He didn't know that Marceau Scott had that girl flued in. Child, I cannot. That's what she get. That's what she get. I want somebody to drag her, for filth. She always running her mouth. She's always inserting herself into somebody else's situation. Always got something to say about somebody. What that nail told her? Y'all talking about my family, my grandkids, and what she say? And we will get that ass. Get her for that right there too. One monkey don't stop no show, and we will. Them the two things that I want somebody to get her for. Bring whoever y'all want to bring on that show. I want Alonda on the show. How about that? Can I get Alonda? I'll take Alonda for two. Nah, the people ask wildebeest, you scared? Y'all scared? Y'all want her to back on the show so that you take that heat off and your daughter. Child. And she just all of a sudden like she just popping out and appearing on people's channels and stuff. Baby, you're not just popping out. All that stuff is plotted and planned. Y'all are all working together, child. But y'all can cancel that one. Y'all wanted her iced out. It happened, and that's it. Go get that person that said ice her out. Go get those people and put them on the show. Let's let those people protect your daughter. You right steady talking about somebody say something about your daughter, you gonna come out, baby, you gonna be out. Don't even go back in. Just stay out. Just stay on out. And be ready. Cause there ain't nobody about to let up off of her. And the sad part about it is it doesn't even matter who say what. Um, they ain't going nowhere. Because they don't want egg in their face. Kimmy don't want Kyle to know that she won. Because in all reality, I don't believe Kyle cheated on Lemonhead first. I don't believe that, y'all. For some reason, I just never believed that. But she ain't going nowhere. These clowns are not going nowhere. I guess the embarrassing part is people knowing what they husbands is doing. Ciao, bye. Mm-mm. Chaba, stop calling people asking them for some advice. Do what you've been doing. What you say? Good luck with you and that the matching BMW. From what I gather, Alonda down there in Atlanta was pushing a matching Benz with your husband, child, allegedly. Miss Maria says house rules, no CC's names, initials, only use nicknames for the strike. Happy, use creative spelling for cursing. Over here, we agree to disagree, respect for discourse. Only all is alleged. Thank you, Miss Maria. Miss Sexy Diva says, Killboy said, ice her out, y'all. All the family working together. Wildebeest, a ho. Child, that part right there. Just that part right there, child. That's what they get. Yeah, sometimes when you set out to do stuff and you think you done thought it through, the plan is looking good. Oh, everybody's gonna be involved. Oh my God, we got this one. We got this one. Oh, all of us gonna gang up on her. We gonna get that bit. And guess what? 9 times out of 10, it always flips right back on to all y'all crazy low life people. Sad. Just sad. These people are suffering. They scrambling. Probably don't know where they're gonna get the next meal from. Child, I cannot with these people. And why is he popping back out all of a sudden? Y'all just sit around, pay attention. Why is he popping back out all of a sudden? I didn't hear it, but it sounds like he's saying the same stuff he's always saying about he know the producers on the show and all of this and all of that. He gonna tell the show. Well, if you're gonna tell the show, Don't go to sleep tonight without telling the show. Go ahead on and tell it, because tomorrow is not promised. If you was given today, go ahead and tell it today. How about that? Can you do that for the people? Stop talking about it and be about it. My God. And get that damn wildebeest out of here, off of people's channels and stuff, running around hollering for the queen. Let her know she will not be returning. Like somebody put in her chat on Sunday, and she omitted it. They said she's a billionaire with a B. She ain't got time for you clowns. And shout out to the queen with her interview with Ebony. It was an amazing interview, just awesome, child. She let the people know, and this is so true. Don't go to the lion's den. For what? Child, don't go back up over there. Mm-mm. She said, God said go, and she jetted. Miss Maria says, if be careful what you wish for was a group of people. Ain't that something? Ain't that something? It's too late for all of that woulda, coulda, shoulda. It's really too late for you. Y'all came together, and that is so true. It's too many of them daggone raggedy Scots up there hitting a damn tree, an animal, and a pole, and you caught a concussion. Every last one of them done did that. Maurice ain't out there on that limb by himself, child. All of them hit an animal, a pole, and a tree. Child, I cannot. And for the people that didn't hear it, Martell didn't only say, laugh in his face. He also put out there, was you on something? You take a gummy? Did you take a gummy or something else? Boy, Martell just told all the business. See, he slid that in. A lot of people didn't catch that. So for the replay gang, Martell asked him, did you take a gummy or was you on something else? No, it ain't a bunch of them some junky clowns right there. That's how come they be doing all that switching up and all that other crazy stuff. Miss Nanny says Killboy really still trying to get us to believe that he has BTS info about the show. He's delusional. Child, been that way. Hey, Miss Dorothy girl. She says, hello everyone. I'm at work, but I had to come to hit the like button. I love you for that. Thank you so much. As always, you do come through. But child, them there folks are suffering. They know it's gonna be hard for them to get a job anywhere, because all of these people thought they were self-sabotaging mail when they only self-sabotage themselves. Who gonna hire these people? Who's gonna hire these people, child? Nobody. I love you more, Miss Dorothy. Nobody. Ain't nobody gonna hire these people, child. Can't even go back to that movie theater. That's the sad part about it. Just pathetic, child. Well, that's what they get. They brought it on themselves. I am enjoying it. I love every minute of it. Wildebeest can't stop. Well, the train is rolling, baby. That train is rolling, and the train starts out real slow. But as the train get to going, child, the train pick up some more speed. Martell Holt said all gloves are off, child. He done picked it up, child. I don't know who woke him up, child. I don't know who shaking him and said, wake up, fool. Mel tried to do it for the longest time, and he didn't pay her no attention. But he's woke now. To the cheer, he woke up, child. And it is what it is. Stand in it. What that tuna cat said over there on Carlos King. I could say more, but I ain't let him keep on. There's a whole lot more I can say. But baby, go ahead and you say what you need to say too. Say what you need to say. And sit down and come back out here at your ass. What you get? Every time. Child, I cannot with these folks. I cannot. Child, between them over there in Huntsville, them in Atlanta, child, the people just want to be more than what they are/is. I don't understand. Miss Maria says that doctor, hey, friend, where you been? But yeah, child, and child, I hope this right here with Portia and Goombody. I hope Goombody has taught her little ass a lesson too. Stay away from Oviana with them Jura peoples. The Jura peoples. Don't be going back over there with them Jura people, child. He probably got your picture posted up everywhere over yonder with them jury people. Don't you catch another plane, cause baby, you might not make it out this here time. Cause that boy is mad, 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 mad. Girl, throw your hands up in the air and wave them around just like you just don't care. And tell that goon body, take that shit, take it, and shove it as far up your dysfunctional ass as it can go. Girl, you can have that house, baby. Uh-uh. I don't care. You can have it. Have it all. Hey, Miss Candy, how are you? Have it. Girl, it ain't worth it. I wish I would be trying to pay something that you And right now that's the only way I can have that house. I gotta go back and pay something that you See, that ain't gonna work either. That ain't about to work, child. And she knows that. Maybe she go ahead and give up. And it's okay to lose sometimes. Lose for your peace of mind, child, is the best loss ever. Know that. You losing for a good reason. You cut your ties with him. Let him be what he wanna be. Let him go find him another wife. They said the dude done been married about 5 or 6 times. Child, they must have thought that goon body had a whole lot of money, honey. Cause I don't know how I could have do that. Child. Waking up with him child, I wake up every morning swinging. What the heck? Ooh, child, who let you in here? Child, you gotta wake up swinging at something. You woo, child. Must have been the money, honey. Must have been the money. The money. Child. I know y'all people don't be doing this here stuff for the looks and all that nowadays. But if he was a good man, Savannah, he would be doing all this here stuff. That dude is mad, 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 mad. He's mad, mad, mad because she put the him on him. I think that's how it goes. She put the him on him. And he don't know what to do with it. Now he's crying. He feels targeted. All of that stuff. Child, I can then they talking about Shamir over there with finna hook up with Candy and Todd. She gonna mess around. She ain't gonna be satisfied to somebody in that daggone circle. Snatch that man she got. He gonna snatch him right on away from him. Watch and see what happens. Miss Candy said Simon upset he did not get to do Portia in. She got him before he got her. His ego is hurt. Damn narc. That part right there. Miss Maria says, Candy, what up, Doc? Yes. Miss Deborah says, you are right, Candy. Candy says, hey, sis, at Maria, child, a whole hot mess. That's what they get. These people have been started. They ain't just started all of this stuff. Child, can they bring Gunsmoke back on? The Beverly Hill Billies. Can we get some of this kind of TV? It was much better TV because all this stuff right here is just too much. The people down in Atlanta, child, they just like everybody else, child. They trying to make it. They trying so hard to make it. And being more than what they really are. Miss Sexy Diva says he's a scammer, but NS Diana made Portia leave before he can get, I guess, the money. A lady came out last night on his funky ass. Not the funky shower. I think I heard a little bit of that. Simon with all them different women's or some mess like that. Before he can get her money, a lady came out last night. Oh, child. Hey, Miss Cheryl. She says, hello. Child, a whole hot mess. It's just terrible how these people is scrambling and scuffing and living and all of that kind of stuff. She says, hello, everyone. Seattle is here. Hey, Seattle. Thank you for coming through. As always, greatly appreciated. But, child, bring on some real shows on the TV. But y'all know what? To keep it a buck, the people are so invested in this show, LAMH, because they want to really see what the end is going to be with all that Mel endured and went through, child. They trying to see how these people gonna stand the test of time, because they're gonna have to go through the test. It's game on now. Y'all got to stand in y'all own ish, child. And if that girl gonna keep on running, and in the words of Miss Sexy Diva, the production people had to make her turn her ass around and go back to that scene. Because in the words of Tuna Cat Child, she already told the people, y'all gonna see me leaving a whole lot of scene. Well, baby, they just need to give you $3. $3 and call it a day. How about that? Miss Maria says, I don't feel no ways tired about the bowling ball head Simon. He know Fallon ain't the first woman he dodged. He mad he ended up getting got by someone he thought was dumb. Ooh, child, not the dumb. Miss Maria says that, hey, sure, Miss Maria, I like that hat you got on your picture there. Very pretty. But yeah, them knocks don't like it whenever they get outdone. He didn't see it coming. She got that ass before he could get her. He said, well, what's going on? Y'all know he said he didn't even know why she wanted to get a divorce. Sure, I cannot. And you too, Simon, go sit down somewhere, Mr. Gombody. Gombody, go sit down somewhere and stop going from people platform to platform. Take your L. Just take the L and move on. That's it. That's all. It's happened. She don't want your sorry, no effing ass. She don't want that. That girl younger than you is. Girl, she got that energy, boy. She needs somebody to crack her back every now and again. You didn't qualify for that. Sorry, not sorry. But anyway, Simon, take your L shoe, go somewhere and sit down, take several seats, start over. It's okay to just start over again and see what happened. You know, eventually you may end up with somebody your own age, around your age, close to your age, and y'all might just kick it off like that. Y'all, I tell y'all, I cannot. Mm-mm. And for I'm about to get up off here in a few minutes, y'all. I'm about sick of them. But Tuna Cat. The few people that is tuned into that show, child. We already know that you and Marcel is not together, child. Y'all, these people ain't together. They just coming on, popping on, perpetrating, trying to get a paycheck, child. This is all they got. So they doing what they got to do to get a check. That's it. That's all. Tuna Cat, people already know that you and Marcel is not together. He don't even like you, honey. And Kimmy, Lemonhead don't like your ass either. Miss Deborah says, Nell, Portia, I guess smart smarten up from her first marriage when Simon wanted to open up businesses in Dubai and wanted Portia to invest. She had her attorneys look over the paperwork first and they told her not to. What? Child. Miss Sensitivity says that lady said his bowling ball head out here scamming people. Portia, my girl, outsmarted his black ugly ass. Wasn't not getting her a bravo to the money. Ooh, child. Miss Maria says Simon mad because Portia said he need a kickstand for his Peter Weedy Whacker. Girl, the kickstand ain't even gonna help that thing stand up. My child, I still would want that man. Let somebody else do it, child. I don't want that. I test it? Yeah, I don't want it. Y'all can have it. That's probably what she's saying. Who cares? That type thing. And he's just mad about it. But you can't make nobody have. But y'all know, on a serious note, that is a dangerous situation. It really can be dangerous because see some over there in that Nigeria stuff, child. You never know who these people knows, and people come after you, be standing right beside you, and you have no clue who that person is, and can take you out within a second. This some dangerous stuff these people be doing for what fame, child. I cannot. It's not worth it, people. Miss Kenny says, yes, allegedly he has been trying to get women to put money in a bank account and not paying them back. Ooh, child, you better go over there and talk to Shirley Strawberry's ex-husband. What that boy name? Dang, gone. Child, how can I forget his name? Miss Candy says, Portia better watch her back. Sure has. It's a very dangerous game that they call themselves doing. And sometimes people just don't take too kindly to being got. And Simon feel as though she got him. He didn't supposed to get got. He was supposed to get her. And it didn't get nasty Nesto. Thank you, Miss Candy. Child, he about to be like nasty Nesto. Yes. Child, y'all better go sit down, child. Learn to be by yourself. Love on yourself out here. Hopping from man to man, pillar to post and all of that. Child, let me tell y'all good people. In this here days and time, The men are out here looking for the same thing that the females is looking for. That is called stability. That's what they're looking for. Stability. Can she help me get up? She got some money. I can perpetrate and pretend like I got some, but she really got some. Yes, y'all better stay woke. Child, these men want you to take care of them today, child. They don't care about way back in the 30s, 40s, 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s, when the men was the real men and they took care of their families and stuff. No, 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 no. These men out here today saying, y'all, the women been doing that for centuries of a time. What's wrong with it? Because we doing it now. Child, I cannot. I can't even buy you a Pepsi Cola partner. I'm sorry. Miss Candace says they say when you do things for money, you will earn every penny up. Child, it's sad that these people down in Atlanta and Huntsville trying to outdo somebody else. Child, I can penny of it. Miss Maria says, that's what I keep saying to she running off at the mouth talking shit, not knowing who's standing behind her at the store. That's right. That's true. She don't know. She really don't know. And you popping off talking about you got people. Everybody got peoples, y'all. Everybody got nieces, nephews, cousins, mama, daddies, waka, 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 flocka. Everybody got it all, y'all. Y'all ain't no different than nobody else. And y'all get up here on this you to the street and you pop locking running off at the mouth. And 9 to the 10 times, the people, your family members, your friends, your whoever, they don't even know you out here doing what you're doing. Then you get up over there and you tell a good old hot lie. I don't know who that person is. I ain't bothering that person. They doing this, they doing that. No, you created it. You started it. Because somebody say something about you, you don't have to respond. God dog it. Miss Maria says, now Simon trying to run the Nigerian love scam. Oh, the Nigerian love scam. Yes, girl. I cannot. Hey, Miss Candlelit. She says, hello, G and squad. Hey, beautiful, welcome. Miss Deborah says, see, now Portia will not sign her name on anything until she show her attorneys. And she must have some good ones that have her best interest at heart. Absolutely. Miss Candy says, times are hard and people are desperate. You can't cross the wrong person. No, you cannot. Child, I wouldn't even know how to sleep with myself. Miss Maria says, Candlelit, hello and welcome. She says hello everyone. But yeah, that's true, child. You know, people be out there doing stuff. They don't think the whole thing through. They just doing for the right now. Child, you better look at the future. Who's these people? Who they know? Child, they may introduce you to 2 or 3 family members, child, but keep in mind there are more family members. Y'all be doing too much. It's okay. If you ain't got what everybody else got, baby, just know that it's okay. You woke up today. That's the biggest blessing ever. Just be grateful and thankful for that. Child, these people, I cannot. Miss Maria says that Candy, you can't be out here playing with folk cause not everybody out here playing. Show ain't. People are for real, 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 real. Miss Sexy Diva said, bye, y'all got a meeting. Bye, Miss Sexy Diva. Thank you for popping in. I'm getting ready to get up off of here myself, child, because these folks is making me tired and sick, and I cannot with them. But most importantly, y'all, if y'all see Wildebeest at the stop sign holding up a sign, child, tell her to take that sign and go sit down somewhere because the people don't care. And the people don't care about her daughter, child. They're going to drag her for filth. They're going to talk about her and her husband and all of the above. And guess what? Ain't nothing you can do about it. Remember, what goes around come back around. It is what it is. But anyway, y'all, I ain't got no more. I'm getting up off here. I got to go get me something to eat, and I got other things to do. I'm going to catch y'all later on. Y'all have a good day. Bye.